Signs of a super empath awakening and empath uprising. Hey there! Have you ever met someone who truly understands your feelings? A person with a great heart who gives everything they have despite receiving nothing or very little in return. Perhaps you've come into contact with an empath. Empath is a regular human being with the exception of being the most intelligible person on the planet and having the ability to foresee things that other people cannot. This person is known as a super empath. 1. Manage to block out emotions to a higher level. Empaths have a great sense of empathy for others. They have the ability to absorb the joy or sorrow of those around them. For example, if you receive excellent news that makes you happy, sharing it with empaths will make them happy as well. Empaths also know exactly what to say to you to make you feel even better. So, whatever ideas or sensations you may have on a given time, you may certainly drag the empaths along with you. Isn't it wonderful having someone who completely understands you? But do you really understand how empaths feel? I'm referring to their real feelings at the time. Even if super empaths act as if they feel the same way as you, sharing good feelings with them does not mean they feel the same way. You may completely unaware that they are sad, angry, or depressed. They can easily cover up or conceal their genuine sentiments towards you because they are super empaths. It is not that they aim to deceive you, but empaths will normally prioritize your feelings over their own. So, you're probably wondering how empaths have this skill that you don't. Super empaths learn to conceal their emotions through life experience and some practice as well. Hey, before we go further, make sure to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so you will not miss out on any video updates related to this topic. Now let's continue to the video. 2. Suddenly changes in mood without control. Remember the number one power of super empaths, which they are able to conceal their emotions? But this time around, they will be slightly different. Some super empaths are unable to control it, which results in their mood can suddenly change drastically from happy to sad, joyful to stressed, and even cool to angry. They absorb the positive or negative energy from surroundings so fast that their mind can't process the right emotions that their body should have at that particular moment. This is somehow dangerous not only to the super empaths but to other people as well who are near them. Just imagine you are in one group with one super empath in it, sharing the joyful moment that you have during the weekend, and then this one super empath suddenly stands up and becomes angry or sad. How would you react to this situation? Another question will be, how would the super empath react to this as well? Sudden change of mood is pretty common as an empath. But when it is heightened to another level, super empaths will find it difficult to control their emotions or stop the emotional rag from happening. So how to control this mood swing? Let us know in the comment section below. 3. Take on other people's illnesses. Empaths can absorb energy from individuals and their surroundings, while super empaths have the additional ability to feel pain and sickness as well. You might assume that having this skill is a blessing, but it is actually a curse for super empaths. No one likes to be ill, isn't it? Super empaths may be unaware of their ability initially. They only discover it when they experience the same illness as the people they have just met. When super empaths visit a buddy who is sick with a fever at their home, the next thing that happens is that they catch a fever themselves later that evening. You would think this is because super empaths caught an infection or had a virus transmitted into their lungs by their friends, but that is not the case. Normal empaths will not notice this at first, but after their power to become super empaths have been enhanced, all of these phenomena will begin to happen. Believe me when I say this is not a skill that super empaths are proud of. 4. Intuition increases more than before. Sometimes intuition can play a mind game towards you even for a normal empath. Empaths' intuitions towards certain situations can't be accurate as well. For example, An empath sitting alone in a restaurant having his lunch. Because he is so aware of his surroundings, he just can't stop noticing one guy who is looking at him from the far end of another table. That guy could probably mean no harm towards him, but being so sensitive, he turned the table around so that he will not make any more eye contact towards that guy. Or he simply stands up and gets away from there without finishing his lunch. After time goes by, empaths suddenly feel the change in their sense of intuition become even stronger and accurate all the time. This is when they have reached super empath level whereby their intuition will always bring them good fortune. For example, like getting a raise or getting a promotion. Super empaths can sense it even the situation has yet to happen. If you need help, make sure to check out on the link description below this video for one of my best recommendations in healing your social anxiety problems. 5. Love to be alone more than usual. It is actually common for empaths to want to be alone or take a time off from people since their minds are ripped apart by the absorption of both positive and negative energy. Super empaths, on the other hand, must take even more time off than normal empaths. Empaths that have progressed in securing their power to the next level require more rest. They also like to be alone, far away from other people. They will unplug from all social media platforms since, as you may be aware, their energy is constantly in action whenever they view other people's posts, photographs, or lives. Because of their tendency of being lonely all the time, some people may think of super empaths as freaks. People are unaware that if super empaths do not take a time off, they may experience super miserable emotions. Super empaths require fresh air to breathe and emotionally rejuvenate so that they can continue to assist others in the future. 6. Extreme tiredness as never before. Super empaths will get mentally and physically drained faster than they have ever been before. It is a little troubling for them because of their tremendous sensitivity to understand other people's sentiments and adopt them as their own. As those super empaths work longer hours than regular empaths. Super empaths are similar to a battery that will be depleted over a period of time. When super empaths sense the joy of others, they will use the energy they have absorbed in a variety of ways. Things like spending time together with friends, going shopping, and joyfully celebrating certain events. By the end of the day, they really feel tired and it can't be helped because they really need to fulfill their work as super empaths. They may occasionally feel remorse for actions taken in the past. As you can see, certain powers or abilities that super empaths have can either help them to live a much better life or make their life even worse. Are you a super empath? Let me hear your thoughts on this topic by leaving a comment below this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell button so you don't miss out on any subsequent video updates. Thank you for watching.